just gonna take us out in this beautiful plat. This is the sexiest Tesla I think I've ever seen. Wait, we were going that fast?
Yeah.
God. Hey, y'all heard it here first, baby. Most power Chris Moore has ever seen on the dyno from an R1. Trip planned. We are currently filling up the truck out here. She's a thirsty girl. And then we got rain in the back, sitting pretty. Of course, as always, dealing with the rain. Whenever I try and do anything traveling, I feel like I'm always fighting the rain, but she's locked and loaded in the back. We are actually about 3 hours already into our trip, and we got a big treat for you guys today. I'm super pumped. Ever since I installed this beautiful full titanium Austin Racing system on rain, she has not been running like she should be. So we're gonna fix that today with no one other than Chris Moore from Moore Mafia. All right guys, so real quick, I've been getting a lot of questions and DMs about the Brent tune I had in my bike. Yes, my bike was Brent tuned prior to this. Yes, I love the Brent tune, but once I switched over to the Austin Racing exhaust, the tune they sent me was not made for that exhaust. So the bike didn't like it, obviously. That has nothing to do with the tune that they sent. That is all on me. And I also had an idea that required some custom dyno tuning, and I wanted to be able to control myself when the bike did what I'm talking about and when it did not do it. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Chris and I had met a few times before this, and I told him about my crazy idea, and he was 100% totally down to do it. So that's why we went up and linked up with him. Plus he's a legend. As y'all know, he has the record for the fastest no wheelie bar drag bike. So it just made sense to go link up with the legend himself. But we're running late and this pump should be on in just a sec. So I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna hit the road. Not bad, $49.99, baby. Sure. Thank you. I think we made it though. It's like a nice little graveyard of motorcycles, man. Lots of cool toys out here. Go-kart, oh man. I'd get myself in some trouble for sure. Here's the dyno. Not sure where Chris is. It's like cool to see it in person because I've seen it on video so many times. I mean, look at this badass F450. Holy, what? Y'all didn't know I love cars just as much as I love bikes. This is bad. I'm not gonna be able to capture on camera how like lifted and everything this is, but this is cool. I'm sure we'll get him to get out here and talk about all this stuff, but look at this. What? Let's go like actually find Chris. All right guys, so we made it to no other than, tell him Chris.
What's happening guys? What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore.
Yes, oh my God, I love it. It's crazy, once again, to see that on video a million times, but to hear it in person, man, I appreciate you having me out. I've had an idea for Rain, my R1M, for a while, and y'all know I love the theatrics of bikes, but I reached out to a few other people, and no one's been really to work with me on a flame/obnoxious pops tune, but no other than Chris, the legend himself. So we're gonna get the bike on there and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm really excited for this. So
Chris, it'll be a good time. Let's see what we can do with the ultimate pops and bangs.
Yeah, get the man, the myth, the legend himself.
below 5,000 is way too rich and too much fuel.
Yeah.
Like 7,000 or 8,000, it seems to be doing pretty decent.
Yeah.
The bike loaded up on the dyno. Let's talk about this thing. A 2020 R1M number 874. How many of these things they make, you know?
I have no idea, no. They didn't sell them.
I think they make 874 of them. This is the last one. Cross your fingers, FastLaneD. Come all the way from a second.
I know, man. It's always something. Ay. So this may or may not come out.
It's definitely in there. See it?
Yeah. Freaking brand new tire too, man. Like it's still even got little things over here. I don't know, I just broke it in when I did the track day, of course, but man, rain is looking beautiful, boy. Looking like a whole ass snack sitting on here on the dyno. This is cool. Really freaking cool. I put some air in it. See what happens. I drove down here 5 hours. There's a nail in the tire. Oh yeah. We'll get it figured out though. I have good faith in Chris.
Why you put the nail on me?
There we go, slide out. It's all his fault, man. That's probably all for me riding on the side of the road during the meetup. I'll throw a clip of there me doing all that.
These shenanigans
Yeah,
you guys do.
exactly. Trying to get the good content for y'all, man. That's what we go through right here. Worst case scenario. What happens?
Like that, 'cause I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely touching. Like where the nail is.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell you for sure it's gonna sling it out, but
Yeah.
I can tell you before I've had nails
For
come
real?
out on the dyno, they definitely fucking like blow out.
And then what's the worst case scenario if something happens?
Well, if the tire just goes flat,
Yeah.
you know, it's usually not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It'll cause a lot of smoke. But the only
Okay.
thing I would be afraid of is if it was to, if something was to break, of course, that would be bad. I had one, you see that light right here?
Yeah.
That's where a tire blew out.
What?
Yeah, real bad scenario. That was a Shinko hookup. They're crazy soft, but literally the tire came apart, blew out. Real bad scene. It destroyed his whole tail section, everything. Yeah. I mean, you tell me, it's your bike, so if you want to run it, we can run it, and we'll just make one pull, and then I'll get a tire pressure gauge.
Yeah,
We'll check it now. We'll run it one pull, see what it has got, and if it lost 10 pounds,
then
I suggest we put a tire on it before you run it on the dyno.
oh yeah, because y'all have tires here.
Yeah, I got tires.
I'm gonna have to buy one anyways. We can try it real quick and see how it works. All right, so we're just gonna send it and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I'm replacing all this beautiful carbon fiber pieces here, which I honestly kind of wanted to completely carbon fiber this out. I've just always been hesitant because this throws so many rocks at this piece, this tire here. So I'm like, it's just gonna get destroyed if I make it carbon fiber, but. So we are at 180 with Moore Mafia's mail-in flash and all the popping. So best of both worlds right there.
10 horsepower, right?
Yeah, that best of both worlds, man. Hell yeah.
Almost 10 horsepower.
So plus 10 over stock, just from mail-in only. anything that I'm saying, but I am freaking in the candy store right now just from that two-step alone. Woo! I'm about to be the most obnoxious person at meets. Oh my God, I can't wait. But it actually looks really good slam. I'm getting some ideas. I won't do it to the R1, but y'all tell me what you think about the lowered R1M look. Making the most power out of any R1 that Chris Moore has ever tuned. Woo! Man, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Rain. That's my girl, man. That's my girl. What? Let's go. We've been running it. I didn't realize the gas light was on, so I never put my bikes up with when they need gas. I always go get gas before I put them up at night. And yeah, you see that field trip? 30 miles with the light on. Nice. That's my fault. I guess it was really on E when I brought it here. It must have like literally came on as soon as we started doing pulls.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
That's crazy. That's my fault. Thank you.
So I even picked up horsepower like 4,000 RPM.
Wow.
So at 5,500, went from 61 to 65. That's
wow.
And you notice that every time you get on the bike.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you know.
Wow. You literally gain power everywhere.
I think we're probably tapped out power-wise.
Okay. No, I'm happy. Well, that's awesome. 186?
Yeah. We got that everywhere. Hey, you almost able to go out the torque too, which is really good.
Yeah,
So this
what?
Dip right here, this bullshit.
Yeah, what is
that's
that?
What them fucking velocity stacks move.
Oh.
When you
Really?
got here, you had a dip.
Yeah.
When you leave, you got a
Yeah,
dip.
yeah,
You can't
yeah.
get rid of that dip. I can move
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
up
but you
and-
can't.
I can move it up and down the hill.
Yeah.
But I can't take the dip away.
Okay.
They're like that no matter who tunes it and whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
you can smooth it out. Like I said, we try to get it as smooth as we can.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the dip, that's those moving velocity stacks. You don't really feel it on the street.
Yeah, no, I never felt
Now,
that.
you never feel it. But on the dyno, you know, I can, like I said, I can't get it to go away. I can make it bigger or smaller, which we got it as small as we can get it.
Yeah.
But that's all we can do. 186.34, that's the best
I'll take
R1.
that.
The best R1.
Hey, y'all heard it here first, baby.
I don't know if it's as fast as Suzuki or not.
I was waiting on it. There it is.
Decent. I mean, it's no Suzuki Nation, but you know.
Hell. Hey, I respect it. I respect it, man. Hey, Rain, that's what I'm talking about. Most power Chris Moore has ever seen on the dyno from an R1. That's dope. I'll take it. So we were talking off camera about ways you can kind of like trick the numbers here and not trick. No, okay, maybe that's the right word.
Use the word trick. So basically what we were talking about is the tire.
Okay.
The dyno reads horsepower based off how fast the drum turns.
Yeah.
Well, if the tire slips on the drum,
Yeah.
then the drum doesn't turn, so therefore the horsepower doesn't read. On some of our drag bikes where we test them with, like, just say a Shinko hookup, which is kind of sort of like a drag radial tire. Well, that tire is very soft and very gummy. We've seen them lose up to 30 horsepower
Oh, wow.
just by having that tire on there. The engine still has the same horsepower.
Exactly, yeah.
But what the dyno reads could be 20, 30 horsepower less. 10 is on average. That's
Yeah,
the normal.
okay.
With the Shinko hookup. 10 to 15 horsepower instantly right off the bat.
Yeah.
But on some higher horsepower bikes, we've seen it just annihilate that Shinko tire on the dyno and really cause a lot of problems. Another thing we were talking about that you can do, 520 chain conversion. You got to hit up Vortex sprockets. Get some aluminum sprocket on this thing. 520 chain conversion would make the chain is lighter. Therefore, drivetrain loss from the engine to the tire is going to be less. The lighter everything rotates and turns, the better it would be. If you got a set of worldwide ceramic wheel bearings, those wheel bearings turn easier, take less energy to turn the bearings. Does the engine still have the same horsepower?
Yeah.
Technically, yes, it does. But does it transfer more horsepower to the tire? Yes, it does. So those things may not necessarily add horsepower to the engine, but it makes you faster.
Yeah.
Who cares how much horsepower your engine has?
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you don't use it to go fast.
There you go. Y'all heard it here from the legend himself, man. 101 right there. Dropping some knowledge on your boy. I'm learning. Man, I'm cheesing ear to ear. The legend, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I appreciate you, Chris. Hell yes.
82 foot-pounds of torque, too. That's really
Hey, yeah, we got up there. We started with 79?
Yeah, 79.
Dang.
So torque is a lot harder to get than power.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
everything's super strong. And
that
it's
curve.
many times smoother, too.
Yeah, that's...
Just cruising around right.
Oh, I can't wait to get on this
Really?
thing.
Little high.
Yeah, there's a little... Hell yes. Oh, this is gonna be good. There we go, look at that. It's official now.
Make it official.
Moore Mafia sticker on there. Plus 5 horsepower.
Yes.
We got 192 now.
Don't tell him.
I'm at a loss for words. I was not expecting that at all. I was gonna be happy if he made 185.
Now, that's a good exhaust.
Hell, y'all heard that, man. Y'all be talking smack. I mean, it'd be better, I'm sure, if it was a long one, but
No, that's a good exhaust.
yeah, Austin Racing.
Nail is still in the tire.
Woo! Still see it? Praise the Lord. I was worried a couple times.
Yeah, that's why I told you to stand back.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like,
Just in case, yeah. Alright, so Chris is gonna take us out in this beautiful place. This is the sexiest Tesla I think I've ever seen, man.
oh, take that wheel.
Man, what? Look at the tint on the windshield. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts. Let me get y'all a shot of the rear real quick. Wow, that is beautiful, man. All right.
So just a little 30 roll.
Wait, we were going that fast?
Yeah.
Oh my God.